And a very pleasant good Monday to everyone, the 15th of October, 2018. Time now for weather news with J7409, the name you know, the news you can use. Of course, you see, this is the 5-day graphical tropical weather outlook from the National Hurricane Center in Miami, Florida. We still have that one little pesky system down here. I really don't think it's going to do much. It wants to hang around Central America. It seems to be that showers and thunderstorm activity has increased, though, overnight in association with a broad area of low pressure. It's located over the southwestern Caribbean Sea. This system is moving slowly west-northwestward, and some additional development is possible before it moves inland over Central America by tonight or tomorrow. Regardless of development, locally heavy rainfall, which could cause flash flooding, is possible across portions of Central America for much of the week. It has a low chance of 30% in 2 days, 30% in 5 days, to be named Oscar if it makes it to there. But it does look like it's not going to bother us. Let's hope nothing changes because remember, Florence came up right through here. That's where Florence made up. Of course, Michael came up through here. We've had two catastrophic storms this year, so let's hope that this system just keeps on going the way it's going. Hope everybody's safe in Central America, though, but let's just hope nothing happens further with this system and that it really doesn't become Oscar. Now let's go home and see where severe weather may happen today. Things are looking pretty good overall. We do have this marginal risk of severe thunderstorms across portions of the northern mid-Atlantic and southern New England areas today with isolated damaging wind gusts. This is just a slight risk, okay? But these wind gusts are possible across the northern mid-Atlantic and southern New England for late this afternoon into tonight. And as you can see the overview, we do have this rain, and where it's darker, of course, the rain is heavier, and this is where the winds may occur. No chance of tornadoes, very low, only a 5% of those damaging winds happening in this area, and it's looking like no chance of hail. If it's your first time over here, please subscribe, click the bell, make sure you get all of the latest in weather news, forecasts, watches, warnings, and tropical weather, as well as it's getting a little chilly out for a lot of us. Snow is happening, as you can see on the map. Wherever it's blue, it's snow. You'll see a little purple. That's freezing rain. The darker the green, the heavier the rain. You can see the rain cells as they make up into really hard rain. Those are the yellow and orange. The lighter green, the lesser rain. So, this map is courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, and it's the NAN map. So let's see what's happening for the next 3.5 days. We'll turn her on, let her roll. We do have heavy rain possible over parts of the southern plains and rain and freezing rain possible over southwestern Texas into New Mexico. Santa Ana winds are possible also over parts of southern California. Now we have a front that's extending from the lower Great Lakes southwestward to the western Gulf Coast, and it's going to move eastward off the northeast and northern mid-Atlantic coast by tomorrow morning. The southern half of the boundary is going to linger over the southeast to the central Gulf Coast by Wednesday. Showers and thunderstorms will develop along and ahead of the front from parts of the Ohio Valley, central Appalachian, southwestward to the lower Mississippi Valley, into parts of the southern plains, western Gulf Coast that will move eastward to the mid-Atlantic, southwestward to the western Gulf Coast by this evening. Now, the showers and thunderstorms will move off the mid-Atlantic coast by tomorrow morning, while continuing over the southeast to the central Gulf Coast through Tuesday evening. Rain's going to also develop over parts of the lower and middle Mississippi Valley into parts of the Great Lakes, Ohio Valley, into the Mid-Atlantic. That will move eastward into the northeast and northern Mid-Atlantic into parts of the Ohio Valley by tonight. Now, the rain's going to move off the northeast, northern Mid-Atlantic coast by tomorrow afternoon. Along the northwestern edge of the precipitation, snow and rain will develop over parts of the upper Great Lakes, upper Mississippi Valley by today. Now, that's going to move into Canada by tomorrow night. Wet snow will also develop over parts of northern New England early tomorrow morning, ending by tomorrow afternoon. Meanwhile, we got an upper level energy over Southern California into parts of the Great Basin, Central Rockies, and that's going to form an upper level low over the southwest overnight tonight, becoming quasi-stationary over the region through Wednesday. Cold high pressure over the Central Rockies is going to sink southeastward into the southern high plains by tomorrow evening into Wednesday, and the winds and the energy from this will aid in producing rain and snow over parts of the southern Rockies that will change over to all rain over the southwest by tonight. Now, the clockwise circulation around the high pressure will aid in producing rain over parts of the southern plains today, this afternoon, and it should last through tomorrow morning. Overnight tonight, rain with pockets of rain and freezing rain. It's going to develop over the southwestern Texas area, becoming mostly rain over the area by tomorrow evening. Also tomorrow, rain and areas of rain and freezing rain will develop over parts of New Mexico into Wednesday. We got a second front over the south central Canada area. It's going to move southeastward to the Great Lakes, middle Mississippi Valley, and to the northern plains by tomorrow night, lasting through Wednesday. Light snow and rain will develop over parts of the northern plains, upper Mississippi Valley by tonight. Now, the rain and snow will move into the upper Great Lakes overnight tonight into tomorrow night. Elsewhere, we got a high pressure over the northern central Rockies, and it's going to aid in producing high wind over parts of Southern California today through tonight. And that's a wrap for today's weather news with J7409. Thank you guys so much for everything you do for me. We're going to have a live show coming up, maybe this weekend. I've just about got things straightened out now. If we don't have another storm blow through. And hopefully that won't happen. So in the meantime, do know I care about you. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for everything you do for me. Peace, love, and kindness to each of you, and may each of you have a good day and good weather. Thanks for watching.